Yo, you're not tuned in to It's a Vibe Radio.
I've been thinking, what if Kobe took an Uber, bro? But I still let my idol hit my music, bro. I've been thinking, what if Nip was in the studio? Would he be a billionaire by 2024? I've been thinking if my cousin take that last trip, would we still be taking shots into the last sip? I've been thinking if grandmama would be proud of me. I ain't rich, but I ain't in jail, mama proud to see. I've been thinking that you never met my third love, but I have a couple babies from my first love. I've been thinking if I never left my hood, bro, would I be rapping, working, posted at the hood store? I've been thinking if, yeah, I just been thinking. See, this one of them times when I was like, I'm gonna forget shit. I'm just gonna talk shit. You feel me? Because I'm good at that. I guess the message from this song would be, it's okay to think, but it's not okay to think only. You have to put some action behind your thoughts if you ever want to see some progress. A young wise guy told me you have to take chances for changes. Some of the realest shit I ever heard. And another guy told me about the word try. He said, there is no try. You either do or you don't. That came from a 14-year-old. Some real shit you can learn from anybody. You deal what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Before it's cool, yeah, shit gonna get rough, man. I'm telling you, I've been thinking too much. Yeah. I've been thinking too much. Yeah. Thinking too much. Before it's cool, yeah, shit gon' get rough. Yeah, thinking too much. You know the world crazy, man. I graduated into a crazy world, you know what I mean? 2001, man. We ain't have like 2 months until them towers fell, and once them towers fell, it was like we in a whole nother world. They call it the New World Order at the time. You know what I'm saying? So we graduated into some real shit. Like the world changed. We ain't having 2 months to celebrate. You did what I'm saying? And I kind of parallel that to what's going on right now. Except it's not the New World Order. It's the next world order. Like what's next is some new shit. We're in a new world right now. So, I mean, yeah, you can sit around and you can ponder and you can think too much, all that good stuff, but really, the first world order taught me to less thinking and more adjusting. You have to adjust in any situation. When you're back against the wall, what you do? You react. You react. You did. Thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Before it's cool, yeah, shit gon' get rough. You gotta destroy before you elevate. It's gonna be a war before we smile again. And that's real talk.
Yo. You rockin' with your boy Kedrick Loyal. I'm to my a.k.a. Mr. Interview Man. I got my main man. Listen, I'm gonna go all the way back with this one. I got my main man. Who that? I'm talking about Hennessy. I'm talking about Westside Jimi. I'm talking about give it up to my brother. Yes, sir. Man, it's been a minute since I seen you, man. You still fly, man. I knew you was gonna come fly, so I was trying to get a little fly, but I just came in with you, boy.
I ain't making no noise.
Come on now. You making a lot of noise right now, boy. Hey, I'm telling my boy that now. I'm telling my boy, listen, I'm gonna let it go, man.
I ain't making no noise.
But now, for real though, man, like, tell the people where you from, where you originated from.
I'm definitely originally from First County, Quitman, Georgia. Small town west of where we're filming now.
Right.
And wouldn't trade it for the world. You know what I mean? It prepared me.
Right.
like crazy.
Right. Meaning
the things that it was more so the things we didn't have access to.
Right.
So we had to kind of, we had to make a way to do certain things. Whether it was recording music, we had to learn how to do that. But guess what? You need something to record over. We didn't have beats. We had to learn how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Ain't no studio, so we need a computer microphone. Dang, where we gonna put it at? Ceiling fan. Okay, we gonna wrap around the ceiling fan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that, when I was released into the world as an adult, you know, some things I would see people struggle to figure out how to do. I'm like, just do this.
Right. It's common sense.
Common sense.
Right.
Common sense. I'll attribute that to where we're from.
Right. Cool. Okay. Well, sure, man. I know I came from the same city and I can relate a lot. You know what I'm saying? But like, I never really fully understood how you got into music.
Okay. So, me, that guy right there sitting in the back, we do poetry.
Poetry.
Yeah.
Ah.
Poetry.
Good thinker.
Yeah, and a great writer.
Right.
So,
Yeah, there you go. Get yourself proud.
to put a little corny fact in there, I actually took First County High School to state off of one of my poems. We didn't make it national.
Right.
But we got to state.
Really, that's a little bit of history. Y'all listen up.
Yeah,
Tell the people one more time, just for clarity.
Representing the whole high school at the time. I had the best poem in the state. You know, I think that was 11th grade. You know, I got an award for it or whatnot.
Right.
The goal was actually, you know, to make it a nationals, but we didn't make it.
Right.
But we got the state. You know,
I got
and that
that,
let me know. I was like, dang, my writing is pretty dope. You know, man, it really comes effortless.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Even on the writing test, you know, they gave us 45 minutes to do that.
Right.
15 minutes, I was out.
You done.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scores come back on the highest in the school.
Oh.
I don't even know if it took 15 minutes. You know,
wow.
But it just when that creativity just gets flowing,
just go to jail.
you know what I mean?
So you got a creative mind, so that makes it easy to visualize your lyrics.
Yeah. When I'm writing lyrics, I'm definitely I'm writing the video.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm writing the video, even though I don't get to shoot them that much, but I would definitely make it easier for a video director.
Right.
To get my songs. Because I'm telling you, I'm already telling you.
Paint the picture.
Yeah, just painting the picture. But 96, when ATLians came out, that's when.
That's Outkast.
Outkast.
A lot of them young boys out there, they don't know about Outkast.
Should be ashamed of
Right.
but when that CD dropped, and I heard that, I was like, man, this ain't nothing but country. On music, in music though. So I can do it.
Right.
You know, so I started writing, I forgot what beat it was. The first beat I wrote to, I think, was a Youngblood beat, You Wait.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I think that's
You Wait.
Yeah.
You Wait.
I
Yeah.
think that's the first beat that I actually tried to write something to. And shoot, from there, it was no turning back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It was easy.
It was easy.
Yeah.
No turning back. So is this around the time Southbound's created?
This was right before Southbound because, see, before Southbound, it was South Route. And South Route consisted of myself, my brother Jack Brown, and my brother Leroy Hunter. You know, Jack graduated.
Right.
He was older than us. And went out to college.
Right.
So South Route became me and Leroy. Then Leroy left. So it was just me. And I already had my partners, you know, Head, Ray, you know, Ryan, you know, we was already close or whatnot. So we used to just go over Ray house and Wood Mill. You know, just play around with the music or whatnot. And that's where Southbound came from. You know, it's like, man, we just do this group thing. Like, everybody want to do music.
Right.
Well, they do it then.
Let's do it.
That's where Southbound came from.
Right.
You know what I mean? Couldn't be South Route. So we just added, we replaced bound for rap,
Right.
vice versa.
I'm gonna tell you a little funny, man, when they were like, Southbound performing at Walker Street. I'm like, Southbound. So I goes in, I see y'all, you know, I familiar faces, don't know you.
Right.
And then the beat go, then I hear Southbound, Southbound. Listen, I was automatic fan.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember or not, but I was around with you one night and I asked you a lot of questions because I was intrigued, bro. You was like the first rapper that I talked to. I thought you made it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was looking up to you, and you know that's a big up, man, because like you one of the people that inspire me. You feel what I'm saying? Just from hearing that song to, man, I talked to Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? You've been always up where I'm from. You feel what I'm saying? And man, I just wanted to just share that story with you because I don't know if you knew I was in that audience. Right.
You talk about that trip. You say you would ride with me. You was in the backseat.
Yeah.
For some strange reason, I remember that.
Right.
Like,
I was in the backseat.
I really remember that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Was I driving? No, riding.
I think you was riding.
Riding.
I think you was
You were
riding.
behind me.
Yeah, I was behind you. I was directly behind you.
I remember that.
And I don't even know how I got in the car with you. But I knew, I say, man, that's Jimmy.
Right.
I was like, that's Jimmy. So now I don't even know how to act right now.
Man,
you know, this is a true story. I don't even know how to act right now. So I'm the whole time, I'm right with Jimmy from Southbound. All right, well, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as we stopped, the first thing I asked you, and now I remember the video, I like, man, you can rap fast like the ones be like twisted. You was like, yo, I can do that. Just like that. Yo, I can do that. And then I say, oh man, I wish I had the confidence in this man. I was like, but man, Jimmy was one of the first rappers that, you know, that I seen in person that, you know, I looked up to and I actually met, man. That was just big for me, man, for real. So, I got a couple more questions about, you know, where you from and, you know, so, and tell me, man, so after school, I know you had Bye Bye Hater first or Swagger Shake?
Swagger Shake came.
Swagger Shake was first.
Swagger Shake was 2000, recorded in 2006, put out 2007. Matter of fact, I put two out at the same time, Swagger Shake and In the Clouds.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Produced by Kwame. And how we did that whole project really was, I was living in Atlanta at the time and I came down here.
Right.
You know, Kwame was just a young producer.
Right.
Trying to, you know, come up or whatnot. So I came down here and picked him up, took him back to Atlanta, stayed like a week. And in a few days, we just banging them out. You know what I mean? Like, you'll make one, I'll rap it.
Right.
Done. Don't worry about no mixing. Make another, rap it. Done. You know what I'm saying? That's how we knocked that whole project out in probably about 7 days. Welcome to the original version before
7 days.
Yeah, we knocked that out in a week. And that was in 2006.
So you was hungry.
Man, it was nothing. I woke up and did this. I went to sleep doing this.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was a different level.
Was it the dream or the passion?
Both. The passion, though. The passion was like an all time.
Because of your poetry.
And it's like, dang, like, this is a way for people to pay attention to my poetry without knowing they listening to poetry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
You dig what I'm saying?
Thinker.
For real.
Right.
And yeah, so once we completed that project, I think I threw a show at Gutter Spot.
The Shack.
The Shack.
Yeah.
Throwback Shack.
The Throwback Shack.
You know what I'm saying? We did a show and man, it really literally was packed out.
And I was in the audience too.
You was in there.
I was in the audience too.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the place wasn't that big,
right?
But it was packed out. And I
Smart,
performed some of them songs, and they was just rocking with it, you know. So I was like, okay, we own this something. So now we leading into 2007.
Right.
And I put an album release party together in Valdosta, and that was downtown at club. One of them clubs, it was called Plush back then, or
Plush downtown.
Yeah,
Plush. Club.
Man, that right there though, that set a standard.
That's when you joined Big Nick, right?
Yeah. So I met Big Nick
right.
some kind of way. I don't even remember how I met him. You know.
Right.
But he heard the music.
Right.
And we just started connecting and working. And he used to rap too. But you know, he was kinda off it. So he just kinda accidentally fell into a manager role. He ain't know nothing about managing no artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, business wise, I ain't know nothing about being one.
Right.
So we was learning together.
He must have seen something in you, right?
He definitely seen it and he heard the music and it just didn't sound, it just was a different sound.
Right.
He hadn't heard nothing like that before.
Right.
And I said this on another podcast I did an interview on, I don't know if it was last night or a couple days ago. So I was telling the interviewer about the sound. I said, anybody that was in my camp or that was around me, I always laid this rule out. I do not tolerate no local sounding shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make music. Listen to your favorite artists who at the time maybe have been Master P, a.k.a. or whoever. Compete with dumb people.
Right. The industry.
Because that's what we're trying to get to.
Right.
You know, we appreciate the Market Street and Mathis, but we ain't trying to get there.
Right.
We're trying to get into the industry.
Right.
So make your art as if you're trying to get into the industry. You know what I'm saying? And shoot. I mean, even to today, you know, your Statics of the world or your Bunkies, like, their music don't sound like it was just made in Dixie.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Amongst them boys artists.
They music can compete.
Right.
You know? So that was my philosophy on how my music was sounding, because people didn't think I was from here.
Right.
You know,
a lot of people thought you were from Atlanta.
They damn sure did. And I got a kick out of that.
Yeah.
I ain't say nothing.
Right.
I got a kick out of that, you know. Now somebody asked me where I was from, I let them know. And then their mouth would drop.
Right.
Like, ain't no way in the hell.
Right. But I think now, this on live, this the first time, you know, when around the time everybody was saying you're from Atlanta, you know us, we called ourselves street by then. We got mad at you. Cause somebody put out a rumor there, Jimi Hendrix went to Atlanta and they asked him where he from, and they were like, he said Atlanta. And we were kind of mad about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So was there any truth to that? They say you was on the station. They say you was in the station and they asked you where you from and you mentioned Atlanta.
Well, if I said I was from Atlanta, show me that footage, I give a bitch $10,000.
Right. Right.
You know, if I would have said something, Nick wouldn't have let me say it.
Right.
Nick from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never said I was from Atlanta. Now, if I would have told a motherfucker that, yeah, I live up here.
Right.
I'll say that.
That's different.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, shoot. Nah, if a motherfucker ask me where I'm from, I'm going to tell you.
Right.
You know, but am I going to say it at every interview?
No. Right.
We ain't here to talk about that.
Right.
At the time, this is my mindset.
Right.
I'm here to give you the music. That's all I cared about.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know where that come from. Man.
Yeah, I know, because I was there. But, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking it was more of people were thinking you from Atlanta, and then, you know, when they say, hey, he from Atlanta, you know, Courtman, automatically thinking, oh, he, you know, this and that, you know, I'm thinking. This the only thing I can think of right now.
They're going to show me that one.
That's right. So y'all heard it right here with my dog Jimmy. He said he did not do that, and a lot of y'all know who we are. I was one of them. I ain't going to say in front.
Go get your check.
That's right. Go get a check. But we're going to go to a quick commercial break, man. We're going to come back with my dog Jimmy. Matter of fact, he might perform something, so you don't go nowhere.
For real? It's all mindset. Back it up to a time when I was asking stuff like, what's the difference between this green paper and a stick of wood?